So it's good morning from Medbourne, 30th of January 2019. Eurofighter V5 from FRCFoamies RCPowers Maiden. Well, it's back on there. It was an easy build, but it didn't seem to me to be particularly robust. But we'll see. I've had a few FRCFoamies planes before, and they've been pretty good. So I guess largely it's going to be about whether or not I've got the CG in the right place. At the moment, I've got an 1800 LiPo in it. There's not a lot of wind, so really it's about not crashing it quite so quickly as some. So, yeah, a bit of trimming required. Yeah, that's a bit better. Oh, hang on, what's going on there? Let's try. That's a bit better. Ah, yeah. Well, good for high alpha. Yeah. So I'll definitely get the battery back a bit. Looks nice. A lot of FRCFoamies aircraft are great for high alpha. Look at that, that's floating. That's 40%. Next to no wind. Looks nice. Yeah, we've definitely got to get that battery back a bit. I can see there's a bit of wing wobble going on there as well. Let's see if we can get you over here without killing you. Oh, yeah, not too bad. That is just slightly forward of the suggested CG position, but it is only an 1800 LiPo, so let's see if we can modify that position. Right, that's a bit further forward. Yeah, that's a little better. Oh, still not great though. You've got to get out of that sun. Stay over that way. Okay, still pretty high alpha. Yeah, we still need a bit more weight to the front there. Might even be that it just doesn't fly very well with an 1800. Luckily I brought some 2200s with me. So we'll have one more go. Just getting that CG a bit better. Holy Moses. Steady now. Steady. Steady. Wow. Certainly does like high alpha. We'll try brushing off a little bit of the reflex as well. It's back to sort of semi-neutral, I guess. Yeah. Okay then. Just look over it. It's a beautiful day. We had a couple of inches of snow last night, but at low levels it's mostly gone. It was mostly gone by first thing this morning. There was a bit of black ice around. So a little bit on the ground here, up in the hills where I live too, but not so much here. Okay. Yeah, that's a bit better. So it's a bit of a variable noise machine for me. That's a bit crazy on those. We'll just bring those down to low. high alpha machine. The trouble with canards is you can never really be sure what lift you're going to get. And as they're not adjustable, there's not much you can do about it. Well, this is never going to be a speed machine, I don't think. But it's largely in trim. Looks nice, I always like yellow and black. It's a nice combo. Grey underneath. That's a 5x5 prop on a 2700. So I have a feeling it might require a 6 on a maybe a slightly more powerful motor. It's quite twitchy left and right. So we might just do a little bit of alteration to that. Oh, what's going on, eh? Right, let's check that out. Well, as maidens go, isn't it? Some flying. So I had to, yeah, I can see we might need to put a little bit more ice. Oh, ice, yes. A little bit more down thrust on the motor, to be honest. It's already got a single washer, but it's not, it is a little bit up. Yeah. Okay, let's just a little bit more. I'm even going to try and bring the battery forward a little bit more. I'm running out of Velcro on the battery here. It really is interesting. There's plenty of power, so it may well be that we just need to change the motor angle. It's flying a bit better. Yeah, that's a little bit better. It's better. Reduce the expo on the aileron down a little bit. Yeah, it's pretty stable. Looks nice. Looks Eurofighter-ish, which is good because, you know, got this in the sale, the plans, at Christmas. They're having a sale and seemed like a good plan. £5 I think, £5 something. I bought a couple. Yeah, I think it's a bit underpowered. It's obviously losing a lot of prop power, but it's flying better now, so we know. Yeah, I don't like the sound of that. It's a prop in slot, it's always a blooming issue. But as maidens go, that's pretty good. We'll check the CG and we might try it with the 2200 in a bit. Does look nice. 5 minutes, it probably will fly for a bit longer than that. Yeah. But not for much longer. I only field charged the batteries. Let's just get it up a bit higher and just see how it rolls. If it rolls. Oh no, it rolls okay. Doesn't do that particularly well. That's down to power, I think. Glide's nice. Yeah, I think it's definitely, there's definitely room for a heavier battery. But I don't know whether this power combo will support it. Much heavier, it's true, but we might save that for another day. Oh, I've got to say it's got rudder, and not that I use rudder particularly. I don't even know if I mixed it in. Let's have a look. I might have done. No, I didn't, but I'll probably have a bit of a try at that. If I decide to fly it again today. Yeah, I think we'll get six prop in there. Not too bad. But not on this motor, I don't think. Just cook it probably. Okay, so before we put it to bed, we need to see where that synergy ended up. So success! Woohoo! A lovely day for it. Bloody nippy though. Right, let's have a look here. Where are we? Oh, now that's interesting. It's just millimetres forward of the... Oh wow, look at that. Right. Now, we bought a pen, because in the past that had been lacking. So we can mark things. Haha. And the other thing we need to do is check the battery. Let's see where that is. Well, it's not hot, which is good, but then it's not going to be very hot today, is it? I'm not very hot, so I'm sure it's not going to be. Yeah, so 5.5 minutes is probably about right.